Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mond now off of play action. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. Forced out to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Now Goff. Buying time to his left. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Bond looks to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being done.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? From the red zone now, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now, this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And for a 2nd straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Goff. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Goff. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Quez Watkins doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Off the play fake, Mond. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mond. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
3rd down from the gun, it's Mond. For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's gone. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. To throw is Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mond going to throw it. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. Steps away. Williams brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Watkins the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Mond. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, they go play action here. Mond sliding out of the pocket. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Mond. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Now Mond. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
You say Khalil Mack and offensive coordinators get very, very nervous, and there's another example of exactly why. 9 sacks in 2020. He's been named to 6 consecutive Pro Bowls and been an All-Pro in 2 of the previous 3 seasons in Chicago.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Swift. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try the air now with Goff. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Detroit! 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right.
They'll get that to Amir Smith-Marset.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Madison running on first down. Power, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Being chased out left. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mond out of the shotgun.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
But it'll be 2nd and goal. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. And look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll air this one out deep for Perriman.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Quez Watkins, the intended target.
And it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 15. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for.
And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Goff now to throw. Flush to his right.
He'll get this off to Swift.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Goff.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10. To the air again, Goff. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Danielle Hunter. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Gonzalez's kick is good. and that will extend their lead even further.
So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Mond to the air on 1st and 10.
He'll dump this off to Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
On 1st and 10, here's Mond. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. Levi Onwuzurike in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mond.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now a 1st down throw, gone.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Not that time for Watkins, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Goff. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Goff. Out to his left. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now, Goff. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Back to throw, Goff.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Again, Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
From the gun, here's Goff. Steps away to his left. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year.
And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Back to the air, Mond.
He'll buy some time right. That is caught. Westbrook's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there,
but it's going to be 2nd down.
Mond now off of play action.
They'll roll him out right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mond looks to throw.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Goff going to throw it.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.